Alright, Shalom out there. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Al-Shar, the honors of the apostles, elders, a great millstone, citation to all Akim, they're pushing the truth and all truth and sincerity, gaining journey throughout the four corners. Alright, I'm my brother Shamar Amav from GMS. I'm coming to you Akim with another edition of GMS Brief. Alright, and this GMS Brief is going to be like a little twist, so to say, because not only is it going to be a GMS brief, but you know, this is something that I actually want brothers to meditate on as well. So we call it GMS brief / meditate on it, alright? And what it is that I want brothers to meditate on during this little brief video, Lord willing to be edifying, you know, is in this walk of ours, man, okay? Us walking in this faith, you know, calling on Yahweh by Hashem Al-Shah, we have to realize, alright, what we do is not only for the sake of Yahweh Hashem Al-Shah. Not only is it an ultimate thank you, okay, to Yahweh Hashem Al-Shah for waking us up. That's why we present our bodies as a living sacrifice, okay? And not only is it for us seeking out our own salvation, you have to remember that what we do is for the brothers as well, man. We're doing this for the brothers' sake as well, man. Because at the end of the day, Lord willing, these men that are on the line, starting with the apostles on down, our men of the Lord are part of that 144. They are part of that elect, man. And we have to go through everything we go through in our lives, man, for the elect's sake, alright? So, you know, I start with that, man. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 10. Therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahushua with eternal glory, man. Alright, so we endure all things for the elect's sake, man. Alright? There's a lot of things that we go through in our lives, you know, that, you know, you want us, you know, Satan come at us, want us to break and fold and be weak. And we gotta endure, we gotta take it, we gotta toughen the fuck up, hold our nuts. For who? For the man that's standing next beside us, man. Alright, so us through our whatever we're going through, we don't set stumbling blocks in front of our brother, man, who is supposed to be part of that elect, man. Lord willing, he is, man. Okay? So we go out and continue to fight and push these videos out for who? The brother's sake, man, the elect's sake, so that the elect may be edified, man. So that the brothers who are aligned with us, man, the brothers who are throughout the four corners may be edified, man. Okay? We fight these demons off, not only for us, you know, seeking our own salvation, but for the brother next to us, man, so through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Al-Shah, when we overcome, we are able to testify and have a testimony to that brother and help him overcome the trials that he going through, man. Alright? So you gotta remember that, man. Most of these things we do is for Yahweh by Hashem Al-Shah, first and foremost, okay, because we are indebted to him, alright? It's for ourselves, because if we don't do it, we don't get saved. Alright, and it's for the brothers, man. Because we endure all things for the elect's sake, man. It's for the brothers, man. Alright? The next precept I wanted to get is John 15. John 15, alright? It's John 15, and I start at verse 12, and it reads, "This is my commandment, that ye love one another, as I have loved you." Alright, so that was a commandment from Yahweh Shai, man. That we're supposed to love one another, man. Who's that one another that we're supposed to love, man? The brothers within this body, man. Okay, starting with the apostles on them, we're supposed to love them like Yahweh Shai loved us, man. And what was the example of Yahweh Shai loving us, man? Guess what he did, man? He sacrificed, he put his own life on the line for us, man. So we have to be able to put our own life on the line for Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai's sake and for the brother's sake, man. Okay? You really have to wholeheartedly believe, put it in your mind like, yo, if it came down to it, I would die for these men, alright? And if your mindset is not like that, man, then you a nigga, you don't belong, man. You need to get the fuck from around us, man. Get to keep it quite honest, man. Okay? To keep it quite honest, man, you gotta love, I'll read it again, John 15 and 12. "This is my commandment, that you love one another as you love yourself." As Salaki. That you love one another as I have loved you. Salaki, as I have loved you. Okay? And at the end of the day, the scriptures tell you what? Love the Most High with all that heart, alright? And on these two scriptures, roughly paraphrase, say, on these two hang all the rest of the laws. Love the Most High, all that heart, mind, body, and heart. Roughly paraphrase, and love that neighbor as I love thyself, man. All right. So you're supposed to be moving in a sense where you set an example for the next man. All of us should, man. All of us should. Whether we've been in this faith 10 years, 20, 30 years, 2, 3 years, 1 year, 6 months. All right, we're supposed to be always setting examples for each other, man. Okay. All right, look, bro. I understand you're going through whatever you're going through, but this is how you move. I've been through it too. That's why the scriptures also tell you you're not supposed to look at it like you're the only one going through a certain situation. All of us have been through some shit, man. All right. So that comes with doing the work too. It shouldn't be no excuse on why you can't produce, man. Because at the end of the day, all of us, starting with the apostles, man, all of us go through daily life tribulations, man. We all got shit we go through. We all got hells we fight. We all got demons we battling. But guess what? We make sure that this truth comes first, and we produce for what? For the next shit, man. So if you can't do that, if you can't produce, get the fuck on the other side, man. You know, not to come off harsh like that, but that's exactly what it is, you know. Verse 13. Greater love have no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. And Yahushua did that, man. He laid his life down for his friends, which is the elect, man. So if you seeking Yahushua, ultimately you're supposed to have in your mind, you stand on the same mission. Okay? Yahushua laid down his life for his friend. He fed his sheep. Alright, that's why he told Peter, feed my sheep. If you love me, feed my sheep. Do it, man. Feed the elect, man. This is for the elect's sake. All of this is for the elect's sake, man, so that elect may obtain that salvation. Lord, when we be part of that elect, so do it for the brothers, man. You know why Christians work real hard for Yahweh should now shine for yourself and for the brothers, man. Okay? It's just that simple, man. You gotta sacrifice certain things in your life for the brothers, man. Alright? The last precept I want to bring, and I'll close down on this, is Hebrews 13 and 16, alright? Take the selfie. You want to take a selfie, whatever. This is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 16. Nope, select it. Yeah, 13 and 16. Select it. This is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 16. Alright? And it reads, but to do good and to communicate, forget not. And that word communicate goes back to fellowshipping, alright? Fellowshipping, alright? So you're not supposed to forget to fellowship, man. For with such sacrifices the Most High is well pleased. And who are you making that sacrifice for, man? You're making that sacrifice for a brother, because you never know, one of the brothers in your camp actually wanted to see you at fellowship, man. Just needed your presence around to build them up, or to get them out of a hole that they were in mentally, man. And you're not there. Now look, now the brothers fight became that more difficult, man. All because you didn't have in your mind, oh, you know what, I'm gonna put the P90 to the side for a day to go chill with my bro, man. Alright? You gotta remember, man, we doing this thing for Yahweh Shai, for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because we are ultimately indebted to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because he woke us up into this truth for ourselves, because at the end of the day, we search out our salvation, rough paraphrase, with fear and trembling, man. You know, that's how we're gonna get saved, man. If we don't do it, how you gonna get saved? Alright? You can say you have faith, but with no works, it's dead, man. You gotta put some work in, alright? And for your brothers, man, for the elect, man. For the elect's sake, for the brothers, man. You gotta do it for the brothers, alright? And with that, you know, Lord, when this video was edifying, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Al-Shai, the wellness to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. And salutations to Allah, give my them pushing the truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners, and who are doing it for Yahweh Ba'ashim Al-Shai, for themselves and for the elect's sake, man. Alright? Yahweh Ba'ashim Al-Shai, Ba'ashim Al-Kakadash, Rakatham, Shalom,